State public health workers across the nation spent the past week reassuring those who receive food via federal assistance that the USDA's nutrition programs are up and running, despite the partial shutdown of U.S. governmental services.
So far, the only effect that I've seen is concern and worry. We get phone calls here and at our local agencies from participants wanting more information about what they've seen, wanting to know if WIC is opened. We're spending a lot of time communicating that we are up and open for business as usual.
According to a USDA press release, the administration found the funds to continue supporting state-administered nutrition programs such as SNAP, the Food Program for Low-Income Families, and WIC, or Women, Infants, and Children, at least through February, if the shutdown were to continue until then, as the White House and Congress struggle to agree on a budget. In Iowa alone, WIC provides food, breastfeeding support, and other services every month to 59,000 pregnant women, babies, and children under age 5 who don't have adequate food. As of Wednesday morning, the federal government had sent the Iowa office and other states' offices their shares of the newly pinpointed funds to ensure continuation of services through February. And because Iowa has also kept a healthy reserve fund, it could continue to operate WIC at least through March 7th.
If the shutdown continued to go for a longer period of time, eventually we would not be able to provide all the services that we provide now.
One official said the 3-week shutdown will either eventually be viewed as a minor inconvenience or a severe problem, depending on how much longer it lasts.
If the budget was passed tomorrow, I think we would look back at this as just an inconvenience and perhaps some unnecessary stress on our participants, our vendors, and our staff.
Also this week, the USDA extended the deadline for farmers who had still hoped to apply for the federal government's compensation for those affected by recent trade disputes and retaliatory tariffs. The deadline will be extended from January 15th by as many days as local USDA offices are closed due to the shutdown.
Some maybe have already applied and got their money, and so I don't know how many farmers are being affected. And when soybeans are below the cost of production, it's very important that they get it. And it's a direct result of government action that China has put tariffs on our product.
For Market to Market, I'm Colleen Bradford Krantz.